Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Wonderfully Made. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I need to say first and foremost, welcome to all of my new subscribers. I have not posted a video in forever, yet I have gained a few subscribers and I am just so thankful. Thank you guys so much for joining my little YouTube family here. And for those of you who have been subscribed to my channel, the love is indescribable. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Especially since it's kind of been like, you know, I post a video occasionally. I'm not going to keep rambling on, but I did just want you guys to know how much I really appreciate the support. If you have stumbled upon this channel for the first time, I am going to ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so as you can tell from the title, I have a Louis Vuitton haul for you guys. Now, it's no secret that I happen to love Louis Vuitton products, but the way my budget works is that I usually buy 1 or 2 items a year, and that's usually around Christmas time. But I wanted something in the Damier Azur print for summer. I was trying to decide between the Neverfull MM and the Girolato or Garolato, I don't know how to pronounce it, but and I was also considering the Artsy MM. Now I do have just a couple more things that I want to say before I get to the actual haul. So if you want to bypass my little mini rant type of explanation, then I will post the timestamp somewhere on the screen so you can just skip through all of this and get straight to the haul. But I'm the type of person that I want to get as much as I can get for my money. And when looking at the handbags and the prices of them, you know, they were kind of pricey. And so I said maybe I would consider looking for something on the pre-loved market. Let me just rant just for a minute. The prices for the pre-loved Louis Vuitton items, in my opinion, are a bit, I don't want to say ridiculous, but they are a bit up there. I mean, I looked on some of these websites like Tradecy and The Real, and the question that would often come to my mind was, do they know that this is more than it would cost for me to purchase it new? And so, you know, I was getting very discouraged from buying anything from the pre-loved market, and that's why I usually stick to buying my Louis Vuitton products new, because the pre-loved market is just so expensive. And for me to buy something pre-loved, it has to be in pretty good condition. There has to be a significant savings, because if I'm gonna just save $100 or $200 or basically the taxes, I might as well buy it new. I mean, I'll just save for a couple more months and just purchase it new, because it's just not worth it to me to buy something used or pre-loved and spend, you know, close to what I would spend if I was to buy it new. So, okay, rant over. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I think that some of the pre-loved items are just overpriced, in my opinion. But that being said, I came across a wonderful deal on a pre-loved handbag, and this bag was actually pre-loved and not just used, because it is in pristine condition, and I will talk more about that when I get to it. But that being said, I saved a great deal of money on the handbag, and so I ended up having a very stressful day at work, and you know, I just kind of blacked out, and I was like, you know, well, I saved so much money on the handbag, maybe I can purchase a few SLGs. And so I logged on to Louis Vuitton's website, and I just blacked out. I blacked out, and I don't know what happened. I ended up with all of this. Now, because I was purchasing a larger handbag, I wanted to get some SLGs to, number one, be organized and not just have everything just dumped into my handbag, as well as to help maintain the interior portion of my handbag, since I did purchase a handbag in the Damier Azur print, and a couple of items I purchased just because they were pretty. Okay, so let's get to it. So I'm not going to go through the whole show you receipts and all of that. Here are all of the receipts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 receipts. So these are all of my receipts for all of my purchases. Now, this is the only purchase that I made in store. I happened to have gone to Houston for a family event, and while I was there, I had to stop at the Houston Galleria, of course, and ended up in the Louis Vuitton store, and I did make this purchase in store. So of course, this is the bag it comes in, and this is the box, and they still had the Christmas ribbon. And this is the pull-out box, and she did put it in a dust bag, a little dust bag. And so I am going to take that out. And so what is this one? It is the agenda in the PM size in the monogram print. And this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. Now, I'm not going to go into really in-depth reviews of these products. I'm just basically going to show you what I got. But if you want more information about anything that I show you, let me know, and I will try to post a separate video going into more detail about these products and how I use them. Yes, so I had been wanting one of these for a while now, but I kept kind of putting it off because I do use my phone for a lot of my appointments. But the truth is, I'm a pen and paper girl at heart, and I do a lot better keeping up with things when I write it down. And so I do have an Erin Condren planner and calendar, but this will fit in every handbag that I have, and so I cannot wait to use it. And not only that, this is something I will keep forever and ever. Every year I just have to, you know, replace it with the refills, and this is something that I will have forever and ever. I actually was going to get it hot stamped, but it was so close to closing. I would have had to pick it up the next day, and of course I don't live in Houston, so but the next time I go to Houston, I will take it to the Louis Vuitton store and get it hand stamped or hot stamped with my initials. And so yes, I did get this. That is what that looks like. It has the slot here if you want to, you know, put some cash or anything in there. It has the 3 slots here for cards, and another little area here if you want to stick receipts or anything like that in there. And some people actually use this agenda as a wallet. Now, all of the items that I ordered from Louis Vuitton's website came with the blue ribbon, which I absolutely love. And so this item, I think I know what this one is because this was the last item that came in the mail, and it is the 2018 agenda. And I noticed that they didn't put it inside of a dust bag. I guess it just depends on the SA who's handling the order. Sometimes they'll put it in the dust bag, but mine is not in one. And it comes in this little box here. And the actual agenda itself is inside of the box, if I can get it out. Yeah. And I'm just going to take the little holder off. Okay, and it's falling everywhere, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so this one is next. I don't know what is in this one, but I am gonna go ahead and open it up. And I never really untie the bows. I just kind of take the ribbon off so that I can just put the bow back on there because I do keep the boxes to display. And this is one of the drawer type of boxes, and here it is. I don't even know what it is yet. It's in a little dust bag. Oh, okay, yes. Oh my goodness, I love it. I hadn't even seen this in person yet. This is the Multicartes, I believe is what it's called. And it is in the epi leather, I believe. Yeah, I believe this is epi leather in rose ballerine. Initially, I wanted the zippy Multicartes wallet, I guess is what you call it. I guess it's a wallet. But it was out of stock, and actually this was out of stock forever, but I had it on. You know how it is when you have something in your wish list that's out of stock, and then you just kind of check, and it all of a sudden it says add to cart, and you know your heart just start racing. I had one of those moments. This all of a sudden became available. It was in my wish list, and so I hurry up and purchased it before it was sold out again. And oh my goodness, I actually love it. I love it more in person than I did looking at it online. It has the silver hardware on it, the little snap here, and it does say Louis Vuitton on the snap, as well as the little snap on the inside. And it has the little accordion style sections inside. Oh, love the smell of leather. I love it. The main reason I purchased this piece is because I wanted something to store my business cards in. I am terrible at keeping business cards on me, and in my line of work I should always have business cards on me, and so I figured if I had something beautiful to keep them in, that I would keep them on me. And so yeah, I'm gonna basically use this to keep my business cards. I couldn't find a Louis Vuitton business card holder. They are sold out. I don't even know if they still make them or not. They may have discontinued making them, I don't know, but I wasn't able to find it online nor in store. And so yeah, I'm going to use this for my business cards and cards I get from, you know, colleagues and other people, as well as I can store cash in here, change if I want to. So this is really going to be a multifunctional piece, and so far I absolutely love it and cannot wait to put it to use. Love it. I love the pink. I love the fact that it has the rose ballerine pink and then the kind of fuchsia on top. It is absolutely beautiful. And it has a very faint LV here in this corner. I'm pretty sure my camera, especially with the lighting the way it is probably not picking it up, but yeah, I love it. It's understated, beautiful, love it. Let's see what we have in this box here. Okay, again, it has a dust bag in it. Oh, this is the mini Pochette in the monogram print. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh my goodness, I really do love it. I'm going to use this basically as a catch-all. In my opinion, this is just one of those classic SLGs from Louis Vuitton that if you're going to collect Louis Vuitton items, you want this in your collection. I mean, I've seen so many videos about it and how people find it so useful, and so this is another item that popped up as available in my wish list, and so I hurry up and picked it up. I initially wanted it in the Damier Azur print, but after giving it a bit more thought, I wanted to kind of stick with the monogram print for the majority of my SLGs. You know, because it's more classic. I don't know, just to maintain a little bit of uniformity or uniformness, however you say it. As I change handbags, I can just, you know, take these SLGs out of one handbag and put it in another. So yes, but I do have a couple of exceptions to that all monogram print SLG rule that I had in my head. So, but anyway, I love this. This is going to be a great addition to my collection. But I love that shiny gold chain. I mean, it is beautiful. The hardware, it's just, Louis Vuitton products are just second to none in my opinion. And even though they are expensive, and they certainly have even more expensive items, they do have affordable options. And when I say affordable, they're still expensive, but they have items that seem more attainable than like your Chanel or Hermes or some other, fashion houses. Anyway, I love it. So on to the next item. Again, I don't know what's in here yet. Okay, so here it is in the little dust bag. Oh, it's my little key clay. And I did purchase this in the Damier Azur print. You guys, I absolutely love the Damier Azur print. You best believe in 2019, because this is my Louis Vuitton purchase for the year. But next year, I totally intend, God willing, I totally intend on adding a few more Damier Azur items in my collection. I absolutely love this print. It is so beautiful. It's so dainty. I love it. Now this one has the little gold key holder. Now of course I will use this for my keys, at times, but I primarily purchased this to use basically as an accessory for my handbag that I'm going to show you at the end. So yeah, it's going to be basically a bag charm, but of course you can put loose change in here. I can put my ID in here, keys in here, receipts, whatever. Again, a multifunctional piece, and definitely a classic Louis Vuitton piece to have in your collection. So I did get that. Okay, so we're down to the last 3 items, and based on the size of this box, I'm pretty sure I know what this is at this point. This is the box with the magnetic flap, as opposed to the others that had like the little drawer pull. Here is the dust bag. So this is what this looks like. And yeah, here it is. It is the cosmetic pouch in the Damier Azur print. I really love it. I really didn't know that I was gonna like this print this much. But when I got the handbag, I knew right away that I was gonna get more items in this print. But this is a cosmetic bag, and that's what I plan on using this for. This is the small cosmetic bag. It has the gold hardware on it, which is shiny and beautiful. Of course, it has the Pochette leather trim on it. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to see this and correct me and let me know what the material is on the inside of this, but it's definitely it feels like leather. I don't know what it is, but it seems like I would be able to wipe it clean easily. There is one little pocket here, one little side pocket there. And yes, this is going to be perfect for me to, put a few makeup items in, whatever I need for the day. And some people use this as a catch-all. You can use it to keep your tech items in, like your phone, headphones. I guess ultimately you just have to realize that every item that you purchase, you can use it however it works for you. I'm going to probably post a video going into more detail about this cosmetic bag and show you guys what fits in it. So yes, looking forward to doing that. And then these are the last 2 items that I ordered from Louis Vuitton's website, and so let's get to it. Drawer style box. This is actually wrapped in paper and not in a dust bag, and so it's just wrapped in some white tissue paper with a little sticker here that says Louis Vuitton, and my lighting is totally washing it out, but this is what it is. It is a bandeau. And which one is this? I forgot. So this is the Monogram Confidential Bandeau in brown. I love it. Now, I really was not into the bandeaus or anything like that, but I was watching videos on how to tie bandeaus, and I have been really loving accessorizing my handbags. And I'm saying I've been loving it, but I haven't done it because I don't know how. But I have been watching tons of videos on how to accessorize your handbags and on different ways to use bandeaus. This is the type of thing I've always admired from afar and loved them on other people, and loved how other people used this, and you know, I just never knew how to, so I figured, you know, it's not for me, but I love them. The last item that I ordered is another bandeau, and I will go ahead and tell you that now. And when I saw this one, guys, there was just no way I was not getting it. Okay, number one, it's perfect for summer, and look at it. It's pink, it's girly, and it's got little poodles on it. I don't know, I'm hoping my lighting isn't washing it out too much. It's going to look beautiful on my Damier Azur handbag, as well as my Speedy in the Damier Bean, and I have a couple of items in the monogram print. This will go with any of those prints, okay? This one is called the Animalle Bandeau in the pink, and like I said, it has the little poodles on it. How could I pass that up when I actually own a poodle? Where is he? Zeke? Come here, Zeke. Here he is. I actually got Zeke for Christmas, and of course I had to get the bandeau with the poodle. Mommy had to get the bandeau with the poodle. So Lala wanted some love, so I'll give her a little bit of camera time too, okay? But of course, when I saw the bandeau with the little poodles on it, I had to have it. Now they're gonna fight. Okay, so last but certainly not least, the item that changed my mind about pre-loved handbags. And this is it. It came in a dust bag. She did not have the box or anything like that because she did purchase this in 2016. But here it is. It is the Artsy MM in the Damier Azur print. And it even still smells new. When I tell you guys that this handbag is in pristine condition, I cannot describe to you how well this handbag was maintained. There's no color transfer on it. There is no wear and tear on it. The inside, oh my goodness, the inside is so clean and immaculate. The only reason why she got rid of this handbag is because she wanted something smaller. Now, you can see some wear on the handle and on the vachetta. You can see that it is a very nice honey colored type of patina, but I love it. It is beautiful. I mean, you can compare, if you can see the vachetta on this piece, which is brand new, how light it is. Do I have another piece? So let me also compare it to, this is my favorite MM, and this is actually the handbag that I've been using. today. I've only had this for maybe 4 or 5 months now, and so you can tell the difference in the vachetta. You see how light this one is, even though this one is kind of starting to patina just so ever so slightly. I am going to get the apple guard and try to protect it a little bit. But yeah, you can see the difference in the color of the vachetta. So the vachetta on the handle as well as on the bag charm has patina. But let me tell you, this bag is in beyond excellent condition. Brand new, this handbag sells for $2,000. It just went up a few weeks ago with Louis Vuitton's price increases. When she purchased it, it was $1,960, so it did go up $40 in price, and it is just simply stunning. On the pre-loved market, I was not able to find this bag for less than about $1,500, and they weren't even in this good of condition. But I just happened to luck out with this handbag. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I was able to authenticate it with the date code and everything else, and I absolutely love the fact it does have the feet at the bottom. I do like that because I can sit it down, you know, on the floor or something like that, which I'm not the type that really baby my handbags. I really don't. That was one of the reasons why I've been kind of afraid of the Damier Azur print, because I didn't want to have to baby it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to just be sitting this handbag on the floor, you know, just to sit it on the floor. But you know, if you're out to dinner, if I'm out to dinner or something like that and I have to sit it on the floor, so be it. It's just a handbag. But I am going to do my best to maintain it as best I can. So I got a great deal on this, you guys. And so that was one of the reasons why I was somewhat able to splurge on a number of the SLGs. So back to my original point where I mentioned that I like to get as much as I can for my money, meaning as opposed to spending $2,000 for one handbag, I was able to purchase this pre-loved, pristine condition, which saved me hundreds of dollars to where I could put it in these SLGs and get a lot for my money. I do plan on purchasing the shoulder strap, the vachetta shoulder strap, to use this so that I can use this as a crossbody bag, or if I just want a longer strap to wear with this handbag. And so yes, I absolutely love it. And this purchase really kind of, I'm not going to say restored my faith in the pre-loved market, because I never really had faith in it. I just think some of the pre-loved items are just way too expensive, and that's just my opinion. Oh my goodness, it's just ridiculous. It's like you might as well just buy it new. But this gave me hope. This item gave me hope, and it let me know that if you're patient and you search, you know, long enough and just be patient, that you can truly find a gem for a very reasonable price. And so yeah, I think that is all I have for this video. So as always, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and He loves you. And I'll see you in the next video.